What up everyone, Clayton here, and today we're back with another Elder Scrolls 6 wishlist. This is a video series I like to do every week where we talk about the different things that we would like to see added to the next Elder Scrolls game. I take comments from you guys as well as make up my own ideas, but if you want your comments to be featured in the next episode, make sure to leave your comments down below. And today we have 3 more things we want to talk about, and so let's go ahead and get started. The first one is from the Rhino. It says, "Hey dude bro, I'm really liking this series." Thank you very much, the Rhino. I think that an element of parkour / free running would add a lot of options when trying to assassinate someone or steal something, but not like in Assassin's Creed, more like when you encounter a small wall, you can vault it by pressing the A jump button. Keep up this series, I've been looking for one like this for a while. Thank you very much, the Rhino. And yeah, I just have to agree here with the parkour and free running, but I must say, someone did leave a comment a long time ago, and I never talked about it. It was Overlord Parkour, said something about having a parkour system, but I forgot to talk about it, so I apologize for not doing it earlier. He's probably going to beat me up because his name is Parkour, and I didn't say he was a parkour guy. But anyways, yeah, some sort of like maybe parkour or better mobility in the next Elder Scrolls game would be really good, because pretty much all you really have is when you sneak, you can do a roll, and that kind of seems really dumb. It looks really weird when you're in third person when you do it as well, but it's hard to like sneak up on people, because if you sneak up someone and they turn around quick, you can roll out the way, and that's about it. I think it'd be really cool to have some sort of cover system as long as it's free running idea. So if you get like someone turns around, you can press A and it'll like snap you to a wall near you, kind of like Gears of War and their cover system. But some sort of better mobility, like parkour or free running, would really be cool. But I don't really want to see it like he said, like Assassin's Creed style, where you can just like run up buildings. It might be cool to be able to get, like, if you jump up on a building, you can jump to another one in some kind of parkour, like little cutscene thing. That'd be kind of cool, but definitely not like too Assassin's Creedy, because then it would just kind of look stupid in the whole realm of Skyrim. It doesn't really fit in very well. Another thing you want to talk about is from Aiden Haley. He says one other thing is add optional survival. So I think this is really cool. I always wanted in Skyrim to have like an on-off switch of like survival / hardcore mode. And what I mean, there is mods that allow you, if you get cold, you like start to freeze. If you're in the snow too long, you start to freeze as well. And it's kind of the environment affects you. I just feel like if this is built in a main game, where like if you want to survive, you need to eat, you need to stay out of the cold, you need to stay out of the water to not get hypothermia. Did I say sleep? My mind said sleep. But you just have to like do what a normal person would do to stay alive. And I don't really want that to be a mod, because I used to play on console and I thought that'd be really cool to do to make the game a little bit more challenging. And they could add more skills, kind of like in Fallout New Vegas, where they had the survival skill, where like you level it up, you like don't have to eat as much, you don't have to sleep as much, you're more resistant to the cold. I think that'd be a really cool thing to add, but something that you shouldn't have on at the time of the game when when you first play through it. You need to play through the game normal and just get a feel for the game, so you're not like completely dead every 5 seconds because of this hardcore switch on. So I think the option to have it and to tell players you can do this if you want, but it's not going to be set on when you start the game, would be really cool, because I don't really want to start a game, die a bunch of times because I'm too cold. I kind of just want to go around, stab stuff with swords, and shoot fireballs at people. The last thing we're going to be talking about is from Overlord Parkour, which I talked about him earlier. But anyways, to go with the magic theme of this video, which was the video of last week, more elements. To me, fire, frost, and lightning are so generic. I watched a mod review this week on wind and water destruction magic, and they looked immense. They could also add a poison as an element and take inspiration from Pertret, the Daedric Prince, I don't know how to say his name, quest, and use the Afflicted Refugee's Vomit as a poison spell. And yeah, I did see the water destruction magic. I actually am making my own mod review of it right now, kind of showing off some of the stuff because I found it so cool. I don't usually do those type of videos, but I felt that that water destruction thing was so amazing that I had to show you guys. But yeah, it's really cool to see like water destruction like from that mod, and that the people really messed up not adding more elements in the game. With fire, lightning, and frost, there's not really much you can do with it, and there's always outmatched. Like fire is a lot better than frost in base game of Skyrim, since most Nords, or all Nords, are resistant to frost, and they'll take less damage from that frost. And it kind of just gives less of a role playing. It's like, oh, I want to be like a water mage or something. Well, you don't have that opportunity. You can use frost, and that's about it. And magic in Skyrim is so like linear. There's not very many options you can do with it. You can kind of like use like, oh yeah, I guess I'll use fire, but it's not very much different than lightning. The only thing that's really different is that lightning takes magic away. Is they had more elements that did more unique things, I think it'd be really cool. Maybe if they add some sort of earth thing, which induces bleeds or something. I kind of get that from Guild Wars, where they have a class called the Elementalist that uses fire, water, lightning, and earth, and each attunement of these elements do something different. Fire burns, water is more of a healing, lightning, I'm not really sure if lightning has a special ability, but I know that earth kind of does bleed damage as well. So if they added that towards Skyrim, or the next Elder Scrolls game, I think that'd be amazing, just to give people more chance to roleplay different things and play different classes other than just being a fire mage or a frost mage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. And if you want to see your comments featured in the next video, make sure to put them down below. And I just want to say thank you guys for everyone who's commented. I'm trying to get everyone's comments into these videos, but it's a little bit difficult when there's a lot of comments. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is Clayton, signing out.